Alright ladies, now I'm going to show you how to apply LipSense. So, if you've never applied it before, sometimes it does take a little practice and a little bit of patience. However, the end result will be amazing. This stuff does last pretty much all day, and it really depends on the pigment of your color on as far as where throughout the day and how it's going to wear on your lips. So today I'm going to use Napa, which is this color right here. It's basically like got pink and mauve in it, and it has some shimmer, so it's not a matte color. So our colors come with different types, if you will. So there's a lot of matte colors that go on, and that's like a flat color. Hey, it matches my nails. Look at that. Hey. Some have shimmer and some have frost. I would say this has a little bit of shimmer. And then what I'm going to do is after I apply my layers, I'm going to cover in gloss. Now, I'll tell you, because your lips, the gloss basically hydrates and fills the color in. You're going to be using more gloss and color, so the color is going to last you a very long time. I've had my colors for over a year now, and my gloss I continue to buy. That's what I usually buy the most. A gloss will probably last me a good 30 days. So you want to make sure your lips are clean. There's nothing on it. The last thing that you wanted to touch is plain water, if that's what you're going to have, a sip of water. You can also clean it with the Oops Remover that comes with your kit. I've already done that, so there's nothing here. So what I'm going to do, and I'm going to put my mirror down so I can see, is I'm going to apply 3 thin layers. And I say thin because this is a darker color. Some of our neutral colors or Belly There colors, you don't really have to go as thin. So what you want to do is you want to shake it as much as you can. If you can hear that, there's a little roller ball that breaks up the pigment in the color. So it's almost like nail polish. This is what it reminds me of, nail polish. Sitting in my car, I'm at work. People probably walking by thinking, what is she doing? Alright, so I shook it up pretty good. I'm going to open up my tube. And as you can see, there's a doe foot or a brush, and there's color on it. So I'm going to wipe it off as such. So there's a thin layer. Now, when you put your first layer on, it's going to be pretty transparent. Might be a little streaky. Again, this takes practice. I've done this for so long. I whip through it right now. I whip through it faster than most people put their first layer on. But I just want to show you how important it is to make sure you get as much color on there, however, thin it out. So what I'm going to do, some people do your first, the top lip, and some do the bottom. So I'm going to do it the way I always do it. And the key is to make sure that you get it in your waterline, which is right here and right here. That's the place where any lipstick, it doesn't matter what it is, even LipSense, will wear off the most. So you want to make sure that you coat those pretty well. So, I got my color, and I'm going to start on my bottom, and I'm going to start and go one direction. Here I go. You don't want to go back and forth. No, no, no. One direction. You don't touch your lips. It's got to dry. Again, set it out. Go for your Cupid sew. In, out, in, out. I'll let it dry. Coat number 1. Remember to get the waterline. Here's a trick. Just stick your wand all up in there and just smear it in there. If it gets on your teeth, just take it off. Just get it all in there. Now going on my third and last layer. And if you have more than one color, you can always layer, combine them. That's always fun. 2 tubes, you could get like all these different colors from it. You can see that or not. Get the waterline in. I'm gonna let it dry. Glossy gloss. I recommend always using clear glossy, especially if you never tried it. It's the most hydrating gloss. We do have others. We have a matte. This is the bomb. So now what I'll do is you don't have to go one direction. You can just go crazy with it. There you go. That's all you do. You can even just smear it all over your head. Doesn't come off on my finger. Now I'm going to show you. Nothing there. Only thing that came off was my gloss. I'm going to put some more on before I go back in. This is awesome. See? Awesome. If you have any questions, feel free to ask me, drop a comment, and hope you all have a great day. Peace.